Hi everyone, my name is Baijay, and this is my second video. In this video, I'm going to show you some very cool visualization with the city of Calgary, the development permit data. So in my previous video, I showed you how to use R and RStudio to download data from city of Calgary about the development permit. Then I filter data to residential development permit only, and I also limited data to 2008 and afterwards. So in this visualization, in this presentation, I want to know because I have my own project in inner city. This is what it looks like, and this is the project name. So me and my partner, we bought a parcel of land in inner city, and we're going to rebuild that into 4 condos. And we want to answer the question: who is going to be our direct competitors in 2020? So this is a map showing all the development permit, residential development permit City of Calgary issued in the past 10 years ish. And this is the location of our project. And in my first video, I already showed you the data from City of Calgary, the open data set. And this is the R code to script data. And there is over 100,000 data records, and each dataset will look like something like this. So we'll show you what's aligned zoning code. It's RC1, RC2, and it's the residential or commercial. Give you the date and give you the community, give you the longitude, latitude, something like that. And I filter data to the development permit released after 2008 and filter data to residential only. And zoning code is MCG, RC2, and RCG only. So those are the zoning codes allow the builders to develop the infills. And after that, I load data into Spotfire. This is the program I use to do all my visualization. So from here, I'm going to show you a live demo from Spotfire. This is what it looks like. So the first plot is all the development permit City of Calgary issued since 2008, and if you click on that, it will give you the information of the development permit ID and the status of the development permit. So here it's all the development permit is color coded by its status. And in this project, we are only interested in the development permit which is already issued. So first of all, I filter data into the release, and I also want to see what's the trend of the development permit in the past several years. So to do that, so I put the trailers on, and by year. This way, you can see the density of the development permit since 2008 to 2019. You can tell that 2008, so maybe it's a low year. There are not too many development permits issued. But 2014, there's probably lots of development permit issued in that year. To get a more close look, I plot the count of development permit issued in that month versus time. So as you can tell, so this is 2008, this is 2019. 2008, we know this is a downturn, and after that, the economy is recovering. So developers want to build more houses in inner city, so that's why the development permit is increasing. Since 2014, this development permit goes down. Reason being is City of Calgary is really an oil and gas city. End of 2014, the oil price crashed. That's why there are not many, and same with the real estate price, it also crashed. And developers don't want to build in the infills anymore. 2017 is a very special year because the oil price went back to over $80 for a short time period. That's why people are rushed in to develop all the infills. But since then, you can see the development permit goes down again. Okay. The next visualization here is the residential development permit issued by community. So if you want to tell which community has the most infill uh, development, so we can here filter to some communities with the highest development permit issued, and we can filter data to those community. At the same time, you can tell the map visualization change as well, and also it's only highlighted the community with the highest development permit since 2008. Some interesting finding here is most of the infill development happens in inner city area. So see the highest development permit community is in El Tardo. So if you zoom into this community, you can tell probably 80% of the old house in this community have been rebuilt in the past 10 years. It's a really very popular community for the infill development. We can tell all the infill development are surrounding the core area, downtown area. Also, it also surrounds along the Bow River. So this tab here, okay, it's already filtered to the top, I don't know how many communities, but here I want to refilter data to everything first of all. And because in the first slide I show you my project is we're going to build a row house, and the zoning code of my property is called MCG. It's something like this, and I'm not interested in the infill development, say the RC2. Say RC2 is the zoning code allowing us to build two houses side by side. We call that duplex. So it's really not my direct competitor. So here, I just filter out all the RC2 zoning code. So what left here is mostly RCG and MCG. And also, I'm only interested in development permit issued since Q4 2018. Reason being is because our project will be constructed in 2019. So when we finish our construction and put this to the market, and we're only competing, the project was issued since Q4 2018. And any project before that, we assume this project has already been finished. So we're only interested in the data here. Now we filter data to those. Okay. At the same time, you can see there are not too many projects left. And my project, if I put the address here, is 3355 Spruce Drive. You can see it's here. Okay, then if we zoom in, so this community called Spruce Cliff, and probably within like 3 kilometers of radius, there are not too many competitors of us. There are some of them in Killarney and Rothcroft in this community. So there is only a handful, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these will be my direct competitors in early 2020. Okay, that's how I use Spotfire and also data from City of Calgary development permit to find my direct competitors for my 2020 infill development project. Thank you very much.